Hello everyone. Good afternoon and welcome to Brewing Live all new season, episode 35 for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, our coaching hub and home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. In partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. So ano ba yung mental fitness? It's the way that you think, you feel, and act that should na okay ka lang lagi whenever you give that response. So shout out to all my fellow game changers serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. And giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So I encourage you to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do by blessing Decaf Coffee Republic with your food and beverage order. We have delicious vegan meals and fresh guyabano. Yup, I always purchase that guyabano just because it's really fresh and of course it's very healthy. Pag tiningnan niyo kung ano yung mga healthy benefits ni guyabano, makikita niyo po na madami. So if you're someone looking into getting into a healthy juice, instead na magtitimpla kayo ng mga process, then just connect with us or connect with Decaf Coffee Republic and purchase your guyabano juice. This is also for your easy switch to healthy eating. Kung ikaw naman nagta-transition din papunta sa healthy eating and all you wanted are natural foods, bawasan natin yung process, especially at this time of pandemic na kailangan nating ingatan ng ating immune system, then that's gonna be a good one for you. But not to worry, for those naman na meat lovers or gusto niyo ng comfort food, we also have sausage platter, waffles and cakes for your favorite and classic comfort food. So meron pa din po, hindi pa din siya nawawala. So the sausage from Decaf is really good. It's always fresh. Hindi siya yung nabibili natin sa mga groceries na very frozen na minsan matagal nang nakastock. So I always buy this kasi favorite to din ng mga anak ko. So please check our FB page for the menu of sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917 5861661 to bring Decaf Coffee Republic experience to your place. We are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. only for your order on pick-up and delivery at this time na naka-GCQ tayo. So wala po munang dine-in but you can still experience the food that we have. You can also still avail the free iDream Inspired Journal, coaching cards, and other freebies from the previous months if you wish to complete your collection of valuable personal development materials from Master Coach A. For other ways to support our community works, nakikita nyo dyan sa mga mobile phones nyo or even if you're using a laptop or a desktop, meron na pong option to send stars or items, di ba? So you can give us some stars or love gift through fund transfer. Just check the caption of this video for bank info and or GCash account. And if you just joined us in, welcome and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. And you may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, encouragement, motivation, and just acknowledge and express gratitude. Minsan masarap sa pakiramdam na habang nanonood ka, someone is greeting you or giving you a shout out, or you can inspire someone, ask them to join us this lunchtime. And of course, hello to my fellow game changers. Hello, Coach Trisha, Coach Glacy, and of course, my better half, and my Coach Sean, and of course, my Coach AP, Coach Marine. Hello, thank you so much for joining me this lunchtime. As for me, let me give my shout out to my fellow mental model collectors inside Bill Learning Society by Master Coach A. Special mention to the fellow bronze badge holder. Hello. I'm a bronze badge holder already. I've been joining the mental model masterclass for 3 months now, and it's really good. Ang ganda kasi nung mga concepts that we are trying to study here. 'Di ba? Minsan you wonder, bakit ganito ako mag-isip or bakit ganito ang responses ko? Pag may narinig lang akong word na titrigger ako, bakit ganun yung response ko? being able to understand how your brain works is it's really awesome. Kasi alam mo na ngayon, the awareness that it gives you, na parang, teka lang, ganito ako nagre-response, paano ko siya ibahin so that I can get the success I want. Kasi most often, we miss opportunities because we allow our emotions to rule in, that we at times do not stop and think about what makes us feel that way and how we look at success. The past 3 months we've been looking on the success mental models, lalo na yung ano ba yung four superpowers ni Elon Musk that helped him achieve what he has now. And then on the second month, we talk about the mental model barbells or the repetitions that we could do for ourselves. Ano ba yung mga success mental models na pwede kong gamitin every day so that maabot ko din yung success na gusto ko. And on the third month, we've been talking about the sorry, I lost it, but we've been talking about the 80-20 rule. Ayun. Kasi di ba ang concept natin, for those working in the corporate, you're very familiar with the 80-20. But it was really not explained to us. Ang alam lang natin is you work 80%, dapat yung 80-20 mo, when you combine it, para ma-maximize mo so that you get 100. But no, it's not. What if you can do 20% work but get 80% result? Di ba mas maganda, hindi ka masyadong napagod but you are getting the success that you want. So that's one. So if you are not yet a smart holder of Bill Learning e-card and you still miss all the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time for you to take action. Just connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to join the Bill Learning Society, the tent maker of Bill Learning Homes for mental fitness. Of course, it comes with perks. First is you enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic. So if you are buying the Guyabano, the vegan healthy meals, or the comfort foods that we have, it's gonna be something for you. It's very beneficial for you because you get the 5% discount. Malaki na din yon. And aside from that, you get full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, which happens every third Saturday of the month. Plus, benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So if you're struggling on something or you are someone you need help to understand really what we have talked about, what's the mental model success, how can we help you with that, how can you implement the 80-20 rule, you can get the 90-minute free coaching session. All you have to do is just be a member of the Bill Learning Society and connect with Coach Rezzhel. And for this month's mental model masterclass scheduled on August 21 at 7 p.m., Master Coach A will teach on the mental model of the 21st century, which is the polymath. So are you a modern polymath? Hindi po ibig sabihin na we're gonna be talking about numbers, lalo na yung mga takot sa math. Kaway-kaway kayo dyan. Hindi po mas ang pag-uusapan natin. It's really more of, are you someone who have a lot of skills? Parang marunong kang kumanta, marunong kang mag-drawing, marunong kang magsulat, marunong kang sumayaw, pero hindi mo na alam kung paano mo, alin ba talaga yung gusto mong gawin? Then why not do everything but we align it? Parang gagawin it, isi-synergize natin siya na maging isa. So isn't it interesting that you get to enjoy all the passions that you have and earn from it? So register now and discover how the common belief of that the jack of all trades, master of none, can be hindering your progress. Madalas nung sinasabi sa atin, di ba? Ano ba, lahat na lang gusto mong salihan, pero ano bang magagawa? Kaya mo ba yan? Isa lang naman yung katawan mo. So this is one of the things that you can learn on August 21. So the polymath. This is really interesting. So do join us. And for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. And hello, Joy. Thank you so much for joining us this lunchtime. So moving on for today's episode, I will be sharing to you Unmasking Energy Vampires. Ano nga ba yung energy vampires na to? So please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on mental preparedness. But before that, if this is the first time you're seeing me, I am Life Coach Teen. I am a certified co-active co-create life coach. and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I am also the creator and founder of a Women's Epiphany coaching community. It's a community where I help women, married or living in partnership, to really create the balance of their lifestyle and healthy relationship. Paano nga ba magkaroon ng maayos na relasyon that will really last? So, join me in my community. I am also a mom to two teenagers who's age 19 and 15. And I am a wife to a coach as well, Coach Joya. You're familiar with him. He's my husband. And I previously worked as an Asian supervisor in one of the biggest BPO in the country until I resigned in 2019 to go full-time into life coaching. And of course, I am also a proud public speaking scholar of Master Coach A and a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, where we help you create the dreams you want and create the tribe to get to your unstoppable dreams. So if you're someone who has that advocacy, who has that heart to help, who wants to really create a safe space or a community for like-minded individuals, and you don't know how to do it, all you have to do is connect with me or connect with any of the coaches that you're seeing now in the chat box. They are also MBAs or Master Builder Apprentice. Just connect with us, and we will be glad to help you create the community or tribe that you want. If you're watching this on a replay, comment #replay and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. You may find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. Please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So today, we're gonna be talking about energy vampire. So what is an energy vampire? Ito yung mga tinatawag natin na emotional vampires din eh. In Wikipedia, it says that a psychic vampire or energy vampire is a fictional and religious creature said to feed off the life force of other living creatures. The term can also be used to describe a person who gets increased energy around other people but leaves those other people exhausted or drained of energy. So kung ikaw ay mahilig manood ng horror movie at nanonood ka ng mga vampires, di ba? They suck the blood out of you. So literally, figuratively, an emotional vampire is someone who is able to drain you of the energy that you have. So energy vampire is a person who feeds off other people's energy because they are incapable of creating and sustaining their own. So sila pala ay hindi nila kaya na may sarili silang energy or sustain the energy that they have. These people are experts in drawing you into their habitual dramas, negativity, hostile rages, complaints, and sad stories. So once this happens, they can leave you feeling drained, tired, exhausted, confused, and on edge for days. So this is according to health psychology. So ganun palang emotional vampire no, or an energy vampire. They get the energy out of you, and kaya kung ikaw ay may kausap ka, may kasama ka na, feeling mo, di ba, ang term din natin doon na isa ay toxic, yung parang pagkausap mo, lahat na lang ng drama meron, or lahat na lang ng mali nakikita, lahat ng complaints laging meron, wala nang nakitang maganda. Tapos, minsan napapagod kapag kausap mo kasi negative masyado. Di ba kahit sa newsfeed mo, meron kang mga friends na lagi na lang nagra-rant. Lahat na lang ng may nakaaway na ganito. Imbes na kausapin, i-post sa Facebook, tapos itatag yung, imbes na kausapin yung tao, imbes na kausapin, hindi niya kakausapin, but irarant niya sa Facebook, tapos doon niya sasabihin lahat ng ayaw niya, di ba? So, parang ganyan, parang everyday na lang may ganun siyang moment. Tapos minsan magko-comment ka na lang, sino na naman kaaway mo? 'Di ba? Merong mga ganun. So if you are connecting, hindi ko po sinabi ikaw 'yon, comment #connecting on the chat box. Hello, Coach Glacy, and of course, Coach Cherry. Thank you so much for joining me this lunchtime. So energy vampires are people who sometimes intentionally drain your emotional energy. Sinasadya na talaga nila yon kasi ganun nga sila, that they drain. They feed on your willingness to listen and care for them, leaving you exhausted and overwhelmed. Energy vampires can be anywhere and anyone. Pwedeng hindi mo siya kilala, pero di ba minsan may nag-aantay ka, tapos may kausap ka, tapos yung kausap mo, dahil ganun na talaga siya, energy vampire siya, lahat na lang naririnig mo complaints. Lalo na pag, like, naranasan nyo na bang pumila sa government office, tapos dun sa government office, ako kasi usually, ang ginagawa ko, alam ko kasing mahaba yung pila. What I usually do is, I bring a book, I read, or sometimes I talk to someone. Like, nung naging coach ako, naging ano ko na yung conversation, yung makipag-usap, para hindi naman boring, para may ka-exchange ka ng energy, no? But at times, it's not helpful kasi yung kausap mo, makikita niya lahat ng mali dun sa office, lahat ng, itong mga taong to, ganito, ganyan, parang, pwede bang enjoy mo na lang yung day? And since nag-alat ka naman ng time to really be here, then allow yourself that opportunity na baka this time you can use it to reflect or just talk with someone, di ba? Pero negative ka agad ang laging bungad. So learning, so pwede, since they are anywhere and anyone, they can be your spouse, kahit naman, kasi tao pa din naman ang asawa, at pwedeng the way he grew up, the way she grew up, allows her to be in that space, na naging gano'n na din siya. So they can be your spouse, your best friend, they can be your cubicle mate or your neighbor, yung kasama mo sa work, parang gano'n. So learning how to identify and respond to this toxic behavior can help you preserve your energy and protect yourself from a great deal of emotional, mental, and physical distress. May effect po kasi siya sa mental and emotional natin. Kasi at times, when, remember, it's a transference of energy. So at times, pag ganun ang kausap mo, nadadala mo siya, na-absorb mo yung negativity, nadadala mo din siya. And at times, it will take you days to really recover. Lalo na kung familiar kayo sa empath, di ba may tinatawag na empath, na-absorb niya lahat. So minsan, ito din, it's very stressing sa atin. Lalo na kung hindi din okay ang mental health mo, di ba? Good luck naman sa'yo kung ang mga kausap mo ay ganito din. That's why you have to be able to spot these energy vampires and protect yourself. Or how can you really protect yourself? Hello, Coach Nords. Thank you so much for joining me this lunchtime. So spending too much time with energy vampires can make you sick. Magkakasakit ka po talaga pag lagi mo silang kausap. So dapat po talaga pinipili din natin yung mga kausap natin. Pag toxic ang kausap, then medyo iwas-iwasan muna natin. So how do you know if you have encountered one? Ano nga ba yung signs kung meron ka nang na-encounter na energy vampire? One of these is, sabi ni, according to research, your eyelids become heavy and you feel ready for a nap. So kung ikaw ay may nakausap ka ng tao na sobrang baba ng energy, na pwede ka nang makatulog, then emotional vampire daw yon. Or energy vampire. Di ba when you attend a webinar or nung mga trainings, tapos pag ang speaker very monotonous or yung walang ka-energy, di ba inaantok ka? Ganun talaga yung feeling. So ibig sabihin, ganun talaga yung taong yon. Ano pala siya, energy vampire siya. Hello, Master Coach Yasmin. Another sign is your mood takes a nosedive. Yung parang ang taas ng energy mo, tapos nung nakausap mo siya, biglang bagsak. Parang ano nangyari? Bakit parang sobrang bumaba yung energy level ko? Di ba sabi nila, di ba, pag introvert ka, ang introvert kasi, pag may kausap sila, matao or may kausap sila, okay lang sila, pero later on, magre-recharge sila. Pero ito, kahit hindi ka introvert, you will come into that stage na ang ganda-ganda ng mood mo, tapos biglang nagne-negative yung mood mo kasi may nakausap ka lang na energy vampire. Another is, you want to binge on carbs or comfort foods. Ito na yung isa pang sign, yung after mo makausap, parang feeling mo gutom na gutom ka at gusto mong kumain. Like, especially, comfort food ang hinahanap mo. Hindi mo alam for no reasons at all, bigla ka na lang nag-crave. So take note of the people you're speaking with. Meron bang moments na pagkausap mo, after mong kausapin, naiisipan mo is kumain ng something or may kinikrave kang something na comfort food mo? Other times, you feel anxious, depressed, or negative. Nagkakaroon ka din ng anxiety minsan, or kung may depressive state ka, nadidepress ka, or nagne-negative ka. Kasi nakuha na nung taong kausap mo yung energy mo. And at times, you feel put down. Parang feeling mo, okay naman, tapos biglang ang baba-baba na ng pakiramdam mo. So those are some of the signs that says you have encountered an energy vampire. So how do you spot this energy vampire? Kasi pwedeng kahit hindi mo siya kilala, pwedeng nakatabi mo lang sa, habang nakapila ka, tapos kausap mo, pero draining pala ng energy, no? So how do you spot them? Energy vampires are those people that they don't take accountability. Energy vampires are often charismatic. Yung parang they are so okay. They may think out of trouble when problems arise because of this charge. Yung parang okay lang sila. Parang walang problema. Pero pag nag-usap na kayo, ang gagawin niya, nagiging ano siya na, pero may problem siyang sinasabi, tapos ipipinger yung problem on someone else in almost every situation. So parang charismatic, very okay kausap, pero later on, mararamdaman mo na puros na lang negative ang pinag-uusapan or issue or problem. Tapos, ipipin down niya yung problem na yon, na parang carry mo na din. Ikaw din may problema ka na. So, they never accept culpability for their role in any disagreement or issue. Kahit mali sila, hindi nila tatanggapin yon. Usually, what happens is, they often left you holding on to the guilt and possibly the blame. Yung parang after mong makausap, pakiramdam mo, ikaw pa yung nag-guilty, ikaw pa yung parang to be blamed on what happened. Madalas nilang sabihin, parang, di ba sa workplace, kung meron kang ganitong ka-opisina, sasabihin, imbis na ako na may mali siya, sasabihin niya, hindi ko alam kung bakit walang nakakuha ng tama. Nakakahiya naman. Pero siya talaga yung may fault nun. Pero since kagrupo mo siya, mararamdaman mo na parang kasalanan ko yata na hindi ko na-explain ng maayos kaya hindi niya nakuha. So mararamdaman mo yung ganun. Another way to spot them is they're always involved in some kind of drama. So dapat talaga mag-attend to ng mental health bootcamp, no, para bitawan yung drama triangle. Energy vampires always find themselves in the middle of catastrophe. And what they do is they go from target to target with their emotional and dramatic behavior. Yung when they talk to you, they tell you about this drama in the hopes na you will also absorb it, fix it, and make it right for them. So parang 'di ba pag kausap mo, lagi na lang ako yung mali. Bakit laging ganito yung treatment sa akin? Na lagi akong mali. I don't deserve this. Yung mga ganong dialogue. Tapos ikaw naman, syempre ipapacify mo. After sa'yo, lilipat ulit siya sa iba, ganun ulit yung kwento niya. So talagang ikukwento niya sa buong madla, yung kung ano man yung nararamdaman niya. At feeling niya is, lahat talaga siya drama. Tapos ikaw naman, madidrain ka kasi ramdam na ramdam mo yung emotion eh. So this is also one of the things. Kaya nga, maganda pag life coach ka kasi you can, you listen to the person without judgment. Pero binabalik mo sa kanya yung mga sinabi niya. Kaya kahit drama king, drama queen yan, or energy vampire siya, hindi mo siya basta-basta nakukuha. Kaya lang, dapat skilled ka. Kaya nga, dapat nag-aaral ka. So kung coach ka, it pays that you always, that you undergo classes to help you out. Kasi hindi mo talaga siya makukuha ng isahan lang. How you can spot, one way to also spot them is, they always one up you. Ano ibig sabihin ng one up you? They never likes to be outdone and they aren't keen to share the spotlight. This is one of their many narcissistic tendencies. So may narcissistic tendencies sila. Sila lagi yung bida. Pag may sinabi ka, hindi pwedeng wala din siyang sabihin. They struggle to feel genuine happiness for another person. Instead, They prefer to pull energy to feed their emotional demands. Ang gagawin lang nila, hindi pwedeng masaya ka, dapat ako lang. So gagawin nila, sila lang lagi yung mag-aangat ng sarili nila. For example, di ba meron ka mga friends na na-meet mo na, or may kausap ka, tapos, meron ka bang yung tipo ng friend na kausap at nagkakantuhan kayo, tapos biglang sabi, ay, oo, ako din, meron kayo, yung friend ko, kahit hindi niya friend ng friend ko, ganito, ganyan. Para lang, lagi siyang up, na parang lagi siyang in sa circle. So, siya lagi yung bibigyan mo ng pabor. Yun yung isang way to spot them. Another is they diminish your problems and play up their own. So, halimbawa, ikaw yung may problema, gusto mo, you need help. Tapos, tama-tama yung napagkwentuhan mo ay energy vampire. What they usually do is, pakikinggan nila, pero ida-downplay nila yung share mo, tapos sila yung mag-share na mas malala yung, sasabihin mas malala yung problema nila. Energy vampires feed off your emotional energy, and if you're sad or upset, of course, your energy supplies will dwindle. And what they do is they drain the most energy from you because they will shift the attention of the discussion to themselves instead of helping you out. Yun ang ginagawa ng energy vampire. So, for example, nagkikwento ka na, hindi na ako okay sa work ko, parang hindi ako nababayaran ng maayos. Tapos sasabihin niya sa'yo, alam ko naman na hindi ka masyado nababayaran. Pero okay lang yan, at least may trabaho ka. Bakit kaya hindi mo ako tulungan paghanap ng trabaho ko din? So parang ganon, i-shift na yung pinag-uusapan nyo. Tapos, instead na ikaw ang tutulungan sa problem mo, kailangan siya. At times, they also act like a martyr. So yung mga pa-martyr effect, what they usually do is they place their problems squarely on the shoulders of the other people. They take no responsibilities for their contributions to their difficulties. What they usually do is they seek emotional support to boost their self-esteem. So instead na parang nagpapaawa effect. Di ba meron mga tao na pagkausap mo, parang sila lagi yung ape? They are also energy vampires. So, the other one is they use your good nature against you. So, kung mabait ka sa kanila, ang gagawin nila, so kung halimbawa, very passionate and sensitive ka, compassionate and sensitive ka, minsan, ikaw magiging prime target nila because you are ready to listen, you have a kind heart, and you have an endless energy. In that way, ang nangyayari dun sa emotional vampire is they will turn it against you at kukunin nila kung ano man yung energy na meron ka. Kasi lahat ng trash itatapon nila sa'yo. They will monopolize the conversation and may iwan ka doon na nakikinig lang at ina-absorb kung ano man yung negativity na binabato nila. They also use guilt trips or ultimatum. So, ito pag mga closer na sa'yo, ito talaga yung makikita mo na at times they do guilt trips. They often rely on guilt trips to get what they want. Or they do ultimatum. Sige, pag hindi mo yan ginawa, yung may pananakot ba, you're being threatened. Sige ka, meron akong ganitong na-encounter, yung parang friend ko na nasa maling relasyon. Di ba pag sinasabihan mo na, mali ka, ano bang meron doon at hindi mo mabitawan, may asawa yung tao. So sabihin, hindi, pag nawala yun, magpapakamatay ako. So may mga ganong dialogue. So kaya hindi din siya maiwan ng friend ko kasi nga, lagi may pananakot na magpapakamatay. So may ultimatums, may guilt trips. So that's one. And they are also codependent. Nagiging very dependent sila dun sa tao or sa karelasyon nila, where every action is designed to elicit a certain reaction from the other individual. It's actually a vicious cycle of behavior. And the energy vampire does not recognize this. What they do is, they often use this relationship, lalo na kung romantic one siya, to continue spinning a cycle of drama and emotional need. Yung parang awang-awa na pag iniwan mo, wasak na wasak siya. So ikaw naman, kung mabait ka and all, you just allow it. Kasi kahit toxic na yung, kaya nagkakaroon ng toxic relationship, ito yon because you are allowing or the person is allowing the other person to manipulate the relationship by using the vicious cycle of behavior na parang lahat na lang parang codependency na hindi siya mabubuhay pag wala ka. Other times, these energy vampires are critics or bullies. At their core, they are often insecure. So what they usually do is they attack you using dehumanizing tactics and criticisms so that their prey will also feel insecure. So pag ganito yung state, at this state, you feel like you owe them your attention and should continue to work to stop the unwanted attacks. So parang kung may katrabaho kang ganito, parang ayaw mo na lang, para walang gulo, sige ako na lang gagawa. So meron ka bang ka-office mate na ganun? Na parang lahat na lang ipapasa sa'yo, tapos pag hindi gusto yung ginawa mo, pagkikwento ka at times ibubuli ka. So for you, para hindi ka na lang mapansin, ginagawa mo na lang. And at times, they intimidate. So they either use intimidation as a tool so that they can stir up some emotional fodder. So what they do is they use your fear to let them do it against you. Kasi pang-boost nila, pang-bolster ng ego nila, yung intimidation. So parang, di ba kung may boss kang ganito na parang, ayoko na nang paulit-ulit na tinuturo to. So ikaw natatakot ka, so nandun ka sa fear. Natatrauma ka sa boss mo, di ba? Kasi parang, lagi na lang mali yung ginagawa mo. They usually intimidate. Kaya minsan, di ba sinasabi natin, hindi okay yung boss ko kasi ganito yung ginagawa niya. Parang lahat na lang yung ginagawa ko mali. At pag mali naman ako, hindi naman tinuturo ko ano yung mali ko. Sasabihin na, dapat alam mo na yan. Tuturuan ba kita? Yun, sinaglag na. So that's also one wherein you get intimidated. So in short, energy vampires demands a lot from the people they target. And this continuously drain your resources. This continuous drain on your energy resources can have a noticeable effect on your well-being. So you have to be mindful of the people that you allow in your space. Pag nakita mong energy vampire yan, then do something. Because over time, if you allow it, excess stress can lead to anxiety, depression, heart disease, and more. That's why it's important to recognize the behaviors and then work to remove them. This may involve putting up walls to protect against an energy vampire's efforts or removing the person from your entire life completely. So dito papasok na minsan talaga kailangan mong iwanan. Kung ka-relasyon mo yan at very toxic kasi energy vampire siya, well, it's up to you to decide kung hanggang kailan mo gustong mag-suffer. But the thing that you really have to do is to be able to let go of those persons that might cause you stress or anxiety or depression because they have been draining you of your energy. So thank you so much for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. Because of the ongoing ECQ, the free talk on mental preparedness every Saturday at 4 p.m., which is done by Coach Candy, is temporarily put on hold. But if you can still connect with us with any of your coaching needs, 24/7, and we will support in the best possible way. So yung every 4 p.m. po na talk, pag Saturday ni Coach Candy, which is for mental preparedness, hindi po muna namin gagawin because of the ECQ. But if you need someone to talk to or you want someone to help you out, all you have to do is reach out. Just message us at 0917-586-1661 or at Life Coach Philippines. And if you are interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or mental health coach like us, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the co-actively co-create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. We are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots, so make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. And join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space For episode 36, Self-Expression 101, Understanding My Emotions by Coach Trisha. And Decaf Coffee Republic is located inside Pioneer Center Compound, or widely known as PC. We are just across Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, and United Streets in Capitolio, Pasig City. So if you want to drop by and place your order, just drop by at Decaf, or you can just message us since ECQ po at bawal ang dine-in. Online na lang po so that we can deliver the food that you want at your doorstep. So thank you so much. This is Coach Tin, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love bam boom, love bam boom, love bam boom. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed day.